his head, put a water on me, know that's
a sharp and confident-looking Raptors team coming down the tunnel earlier. We'll see if that confidence carries over onto their home floor. It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets. And then on Friday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against Sacramento, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the 3. For Toronto. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Dick is out there with Mitchell. And it's Pirtle in at the 7. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Murray outside. There's the triple. It's good from long range.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Now, here's Mitchell. Onside, Barrett. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic. Now the obvious concern is Nikola Jokic, particularly as a playmaker. Coach told me if Jokic goes off for 40 himself, we can still win if we hold his teammates down. But that's tough when he's hitting those guys in their favorite spots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Dick. To the paint, Jokic with the steal. Outside, Porter. Over Barrett. Toronto grabs the miss. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season. Dick passes to Barnes. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Can't hit that one. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Murray against Pirtle. Gordon with a screen on Pirtle. To the right side. Denver needs to get off a shot. Murray outside. Shoots over Pirtle. Murray, good. Murray's got 5 now.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Dick finds Barnes. Onside, Barrett. With the floater. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Here's Brown. 8 points his last outing. Murray, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Mitchell passes to Barnes. That one drops for him.
Barnes, so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
Pass to Brown. There's a screen by Murray. Lets the three fly. A nice shot by Brown.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mitchell sets the screen for Barrett. Lock at 6. The tray. Kept alive. Back to Mitchell. Hurdle with a screen on Murray. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game. Here's Murray, hoping to put that miserable performance against the Clippers behind him tonight. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Murray outside. Right side, Porter. Here's the three. Rebound by the Raptors, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now Barrett, following the miss by Michael Porter from deep.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. That one goes in.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Pirtle. A very nice season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
Barnes, and he banks in the layup. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
Tough shot there from Barnes, showing how poised he's become under pressure.
Pass to Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Jakob Poeltl. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
Pass to Barnes. Barrett with the ball. Lets it go from deep. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray scanning the floor. Here's Strother. Jokic a screen. And that one's good. Strother. And here's Barrett. Fires the 3. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Raptors trail by 3. Barnes with it. 20 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Now Mitchell. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. The shot misses. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Strother, who's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers. Jokic, And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett and Kelly Olynyk, 2 guys that represent Canada in international play, and were both born in Toronto, now playing for their hometown team.
Denver making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Now, here's Jokic. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Murray against Barnes. Here's Jokic. Some solid defense from Pirtle. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Toronto. It's a 5-point game. Nobody near Barnes. Off the mark, and the drought continues. In the corner, Murray with it from past the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Up the floor. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of this game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions, makes defending a much easier prospect.
Both good from the line that time. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
It's to Abaji. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Nuggets third.
I tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
And the first one drops. That one is no good. Clark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it, who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Basket good.
Boy, he's so crafty, a really tricky player. I mean, Jokic likes to go with the floater when the defense least expects it.
Here's Shed. 23 points for him the last game against Minnesota.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Nuggets have gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Raptors making a switch here. Dick's checked in, and then for Denver. Sharge checked in for Jokic. Peyton Watson comes in for Gordon, and Porter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Raptors on defense. Trailing by 2. Here's Strother. Dick defending. On the wing, Murray. Sharge in the corner. Clock at 4. Back to Murray. Pass to Watson. Here is Porter. Barrett covering. Watson the pass to Porter. And it's off from three-point range. Toronto shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Here's Shed. He's covered by Murray. It's deflected. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's good. 2 points. Murray's got 7 points.
Boy, Murray had his fingerprints all over that possession. It's huge when he makes these types of plays.
Pass to Barrett. Over Porter. Barrett, no good.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Right on the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Shed. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Boucher. Here's Porter. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Shed. He's covered by Murray. Now Barrett. Fades back. The shot comes out.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
first one falls. And so Murray nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Got a piece of it. Porter with the steal. And no good. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
They've got Dick, and it's Abaji in at the three, the small forward. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Here's Dick. Michael Porter making his last shot. Dick with it, still without a basket. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Watson. The Nuggets leading by 12. Now here's Westbrook. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers. Boucher against Saric. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I like the way Dario Saric plays so hard down low when he gets inside. Really good at drawing fouls because he's physical and aggressive.
And that one falls from Saric. Christian Brown's checked in for Peyton Watson. And he makes the first but misses the second. Raptors trail by 13. Three-pointer. Dick can't get it to go. Denver shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Screen by Saric. Here's Westbrook. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Westbrook's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
moment here to check out the numbers for Westbrook. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 11 points a game, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Raptors trail by 15. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Boucher over Saric. Shots good by Boucher.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Down low. Porter inside. Pass to Strother. Lets it go with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Strother's got his third basket of the night right there.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Here's Shed. There's the three. And that one's good, Abaji. Abaji's got 6 points.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Out left to the wing. Westbrook with the bucket.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Here's Shed, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. Fourth, the Nuggets.
You know, after that solid performance last year, there will be a lot of high expectations this year. And nothing stays exactly the same for a team from year to year. There are a lot of dynamics involved, particularly shooting percentage.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. Here's Strother. Dick defending. Out to the right wing. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
And they also showed up defensively. Top 5 in terms of opponent field goal percentage. They really won a lot of games on that side of the floor.
And you just brought up their assists. They worked the ball around so well. Their offense last season revolved around their passing game. And the Raptors making a change here. Carton's checked in. And then for Denver, Peyton Watson comes in for Zeke Naji. And it's Jamal Murray in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 11.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Shed. Pass to Mobo. Boucher with a screen on Murray. Here's Carton. And the Raptors miss again. Denver leading by 17. Here's Brown. Offensive rebound. Murray outside. Back to Watson. Second shot opportunity. It's good. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Carton. And stolen by Murray. 4-on-3 break. And that one drops. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Now here's Murray. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Brown. Pass to Strother. Shoots the three. Abaji pulls it in. Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Carton. He's covered by Murray. Can they get it? Carton, good. Carton's got his first points of the game. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Back to Porter. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 7 points.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Shed. Pass to Abaji. Here's Shed. Shoots a 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray with it. Back to Porter. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Carton. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Watson. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Porter dishes to Murray. Back to Porter. Pass to Brown. Now Jokic, defended by Pirtle. Tries from the block, and he can't bank that one in. The Raptors have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And that one misses. The Nuggets leading by 20. Here's Murray. And it's off the back rim, no good. Toronto, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Grady Dix checked in for Toronto. Nuggets have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Brown. Barrett covering. Westbrook passes to Jokic. And that one drops for him. 9 points for Jokic.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Pirtle kicks to Barrett. On the wing, Barnes. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
No good on the free throw.
And Barnes, an all-around threat, a good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
And he's good on the second. The Nuggets leading by 21. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. The three from Barnes, it's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
This is something Barnes needs to keep working on. When he's hitting from 3, this guy is almost unguardable.
Mitchell against Westbrook. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
All right, a chance to take a look at some stats for Murray. Great showing for him last season. He was around 21 points per game last year, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And it's Michael Porter in for Russell Westbrook. Now Dick, still yet to score. Hurdle with a screen on Porter. Barrett inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Denver, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses.
And guys, you have to be able to knock down your free throws. Struggling with that this quarter. Good way to let your opponent back in the game. And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Barrett. Denver getting their last shot to go.
Go, go, go!
Birtle sets the pick for Barrett. Off target from three-point range.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Pirtle. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pirtle inside. He's against Gordon. Mitchell finds Pirtle. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Gordon. Here's Porter. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Barrett with a screen on Gordon. Right side Barrett. Porter with the steal. On the wing, Gordon. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here is Mitchell. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Here's Dick. Mitchell against Murray. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Murray with the defensive effort.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Gordon against Barnes. Launches from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Denver in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike Malone. Coach, what did you like most about your team's play in the first half?
Well, energy. We were able to get stops, get out and run, and that's the pace that we have to play at. More of the same defense, take care of it, give them one shot, and then get out and run, get out and attack.
And you kept them on their heels, Coach. We'll see if that continues. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And get ready for the fan. Half-court shot from the full, please. They're measuring up the shot. Open. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome to the half, as we first take a quick glance at the injury report from around the league.
Just like what I had for breakfast this morning, a big old donut with the big hole in the center of the team. Look, Embiid plays with the edge, incredibly productive at both ends. Leaves a big hole in the lineup.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Denver Nuggets.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. So on the floor for Denver, the forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Stolen by Gordon. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Brown. Dick defending. Murray, the pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Barrett. Now Dick puts up a 3. Ball's not loose.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
Barnes outside. Six to shoot. Hurdle sets the pick for Barnes. Inside. Jokic against Mitchell from 12 feet out. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. Number 1, the Raptors.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Toronto calls timeout.
checking out the stats for Jokic. Last season, he played outstanding. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And he's so physical, so explosive. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he was a top 5 rebounder a season ago. It's Dick on the wing. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Murray. And here's Gordon. Takes the 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Barnes passes to Dick. Barrett with the ball. Pirtle with a screen on Porter. Toronto needs to get off his shot. It's good. Pirtle's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Toronto.
I like Pirtle's ability to quickly move to the hoop after the screen. That, again, speaks to his mobility.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Here's Murray. 13 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 6 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And stolen by Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Barrett covering. Pass to Jokic. Over Barnes. And it's Jokic missing.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
And Denver has possession after the Raptors pick up 2. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. He's got 15.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Pass to Dick. From deep. Rebound by Murray.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Now, here's Jokic. Covered by Mitchell. Murray kicks to Jokic. Over Mitchell. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
That jumper is cotton candy sweet. Jokic has terrific form. Gives every shot a good chance of going in.
Now here's Barnes. 8 points for him. The 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Murray against Mitchell. Now, here's Jokic. He's covered closely.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
That one is off.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick, Jokic, continuing to add to his legacy.
Good on the second free throw. So it's Toronto now. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Stolen away. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clark, he has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3, he's got all of those.
Free throw good, Murray.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Now, here's Barrett. 8 points for him. Here's Pirtle. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
On the free throw, no good.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Here's Murray. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Barrett the pass to Barnes. Pirtle against Jokic. Dick wide open. Offline with his 3.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Pass to Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Chris Boucher's checked in for Pirtle. And Jokic drops them both.
Here in the second half, their free throw shooting percentage has definitely improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Mitchell against Murray. On the wing, Barnes. Mitchell outside. Boucher sets a screen for Mitchell. Jokic with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it.
Here's a look at some stats for Barnes. He's coming off an excellent season. He put up about 20 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray.
You know, at just about 85% from the line tonight, which is really excellent, they've looked more and more comfortable as this game has gone on.
And so he makes both from the line.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Here's Shed. To the inside. Here's Boucher. Pass to Shed. Puts up a 3. And the Raptors miss again. Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Watson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Watson's got his second basket of the night.
What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
Here's Shed. Boucher the screen. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
6th in assists. And they were in the top 10 in steals. It was one of those things we always heard about last season. Get a little sloppy with the ball, and they will make you pay.
And with the #1 ranking in fast break points last season, GA, I don't think you'd get an argument that they were the most entertaining team in the entire league. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Outside Westbrook. Watson the screen. And Watson slams it in.
Classic play that time by Westbrook, making space with the pick and roll to create for his team.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Shed. Boucher with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Shed. They can't stop the run with that one.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 7. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Denver making a switch here. Chanchar's checked in. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Barrett for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Barrett's got 11 points.
And pick and roll is huge in today's game. Barrett realizing what to do in those sets.
Chanchar, the pass to Westbrook. Screen by Sharch. Releases. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 9.
You know, he gets such elevation on that jump shot, does Westbrook, and his concentration impeccable.
Pass to Mobo. To the paint, out to Barrett. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Now here's Westbrook. And here's Watson. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Shed. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Shed. Back to Boucher. 5 to shoot. Here's Barrett. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. For Toronto, they have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. And Toronto making a change here. Olynyk checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Holmes checked in. And that one falls for Barrett. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. Misses the layup. The Raptors have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Here's Shed. He's covered by Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. And it's Shed missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Strother. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Pass to Mobo. Nice move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
For Toronto, they have gone 5 of 9 at the line. That free throw missing, and the Nuggets making a change here. Pickett's checked in. And he sinks the second. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Westbrook surveying the D. They get passes to Watson. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. Second chance shot, and Westbrook with the layup. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you look at Westbrook's profile, and he has averaged double-digit rebounds in multiple years. Nothing new about that.
Pass to Battle. There's a good screen. Ripped away. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Pickett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. Both shots good from the stripe. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Battle. Pass to Shed. It's good, and there's a block called in the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
For Toronto, they have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Castanaggi. Outside Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nagy from outside the arc. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Shed. Here's Battle. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And for the Raptors, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. We've got Chris Boucher, and it's Battle in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Abaji to the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Watson. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Denver shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul. 1st team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Westbrook. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Here's Strother. Raptors knocking down the tray. Fades and shoots. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
Here's Abaji. To the inside. Pass to Mobo. Three-pointer. Strother grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Chanshaw. Watson for three. That shot misses. Here's Battle. Pass to Shed. Boucher up top. From the arc. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Nuggets ball.
Charge checked in for Denver. Here's Strother. Pass to Westbrook. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and the basket is good.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Here's Shed over Westbrook. Here's Shed. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Battle. And again, no good by Toronto. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Down low. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. In Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. To stop the drought, and that one's good. Abaji
Works that one inside nicely.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Westbrook kicks to Sharp. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Saric is highly engaged and very good at keeping the defense on their toes and making them commit the foul.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And that one falls from Saric. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. The Raptors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Lets it go with a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Abaji's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Westbrook against Mitchell. Pass to Strother. And another miss by Denver.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Now Pirtle. On the wing, Barnes. He's covered by Watson. It's blocked. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And he lays it straight in.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Barrett with the ball. Clark, some people have claimed there is too much talent now in this NBA and not enough teams.
Interesting point. I don't know if I fully agree with it. Clearly, talent has always been the driver in the league. I think because the league is generally younger, that the talent is not as refined, so therefore you have a little disjointedness with teams. But the blend of talent into teamwork is still what the best teams do at a high level.
Here's Barrett following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Back to Barrett. Birtle sets the pick for Barrett. 4 on the clock, off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The Raptors making a switch here. Dick's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Holmes checked in. Here's Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
And that one falls for Barrett. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Now here's Westbrook. Clock at 6. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim, and plays in attack mode all the time.
Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Now, here's Mitchell, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Now, Dick. Barnes finds Barrett. Birtle with a screen on Westbrook. Westbrook against Mitchell.
Russell Westbrook. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And things seem to be getting tougher for the big spending teams, Clark, but we're seeing a lot of them go all in before the toughest penalties take effect.
Yeah, you know, the frozen pick provision kicks in next season, and the season after that, luxury taxes ramp way up. Powerhouse teams trying to make hay while the sun shines is a pretty good strategic business move, but the landscape is certainly changing.
Now here is Pirtle. Pirtle sets the pick for Dick. The offensive rebound and the dunk by Pirtle. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And Pirtle has stick intuitiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
Watson with it. Barrett covering. And here's Watson. Here's Strother. Shoots over Dick. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Barnes down low. Guarded by Holmes. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They're making a concerted effort in the second half to go inside, trying to close that gap on the scoreboard.
GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Here's Barnes, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Back to Barnes. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Just tough, gritty play there by Barnes. That's how you deal with physicality.
Here's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Barrett. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Barrett. The fader. Denver grabs the miss. Westbrook with it. Pirtle with the steal. Mitchell outside. Outside, Barrett. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Pickett.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Pass to Strother. 6 on the shot clock. Lets a floater go. Barnes grabs the miss. And for the Raptors, they're shooting about 47% here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Now Dick. Pirtle dishes to Barrett. There's the triple. The kick out to Barnes. The second chance effort. Rebound by the Nuggets. Watson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Strother. Goes back up. It's deflected.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nuggets.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And guys, sometimes it's hard during the first meeting of the season to get a feel for a team, but these guys came out and made the necessary adjustments, and they have to feel good about going up 1-0 in the season series here against the Raptors.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Russell Westbrook.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Here's Strother, following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Over to the wing, pass to Watson. Here's Strother, Barrett covering, and that one's good. Strother.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. Did what we were supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.